working on yourself? Why working on myself is more important to me than helping others? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, where I share with you my journey towards understanding who I am, knowing myself so I can be myself, so I can be true to myself. Episode 6, 9, 7, ching, yes. So what about you? What is more important to you? Making a difference? Helping other people? Or working on yourself? Well, as I shared with you in the last few episodes, and throughout all the priorities series, both are important to me. I want to make a difference. I want to have an impact on other people's lives. And also I want to work on myself. Growth is important to me. I want to learn. I want to push myself to the next level. I want to acquire new skills. I want to work on the skills that I already have. So both are important to me. Making a difference and working on myself. But working on myself and growing and learning is more important to me. Yes, it's more important to me than helping other people. One reason, like I shared with you, is because when I become more, I can give more. When I become better, when I acquire new skills, when I grow, when I learn, I can give more to other people. But more than that, when I become more, I see that as being an example. Yes, being an example, because I understand when people see me grow and learn and push myself to the next level, they might do the same. They might try to push themselves and go for their dreams. I know that what I do, the things that we do, people see that. People see what we do. We set an example all the time. People are watching, our family, our friends. They watch what we do. So when we get results, when we learn, when we actually get better, when we learn a new skill, when we learn a new language, we get stronger at the gym. People see that. Even if we don't think about it, people see that we set an example. So for me, this is one of the deepest reasons why growth and learning and pushing myself to the next level and working on myself is more important to me than making a difference. Because I understand when I grow, as I showed in the last few episodes as well, I think I see that as a win-win. I also work on myself, which is what I want. I push myself to the next level. Yes, I acquire the skills that I want. I get better at certain skills that I already have. And at the same time, I set an example. I set an example to the people around me. They see what I do. And I understand that. I also understand that if I don't do these things, if I don't learn, if I don't grow, if I don't work on myself, this is also setting an example. Maybe a bad example. I wouldn't necessarily call it bad, but I still acknowledge this is still setting an example. And I prefer setting an example of growth, of learning, of understanding, of pushing myself, on working on myself. And yes, this is one of the deepest reasons why growth is more important to me than making a difference. Because when I grow, when I push myself, I understand that I set an example. So the people around me that see that might decide to work on themselves as well and set an example. in their own lives. And this is what I want to share with you in this episode. So back to you. Ask yourself this question today. What can you do to set an example? And you can think about something small. What can you do today? Think about just this day. What can you do today to set the example that you want? Gives you a few minutes today. Do that. And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.